Hello, everyone.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Good, that's good. Um, how's your week?
Uh, just finished doing some Devon stuff, other Devon
Yeah,
stuff, and yeah, it went all right. Not too
that's
many,
good.
not too many problems
That's
in
good. I
production.
saw I saw that you looked into this.
Oh
You
yeah,
said it was
yeah,
simple. It's simple. The creating like a shared library in Go.
yeah. So, have you messed with DLLs before?
I've never made a shared library before.
Oh, okay. Um, I mean, to my understanding, you just compile it as a DLL, and then you know, put which you have to like use C types or whatever to put the name of the function and you know like the parameters that it accepts in the target language or whatever whatever language you're using, and then
Hmm.
I mean they're pretty common, so that's like one of the fundamental things. I'm pretty sure that part is pretty straightforward, and it's straightforward um in uh Unity and Unreal. Yeah. Um, and then, like I said, we could do Node and Node.js, and there's some kind of sort of fiddly thing, but so some people were like, I don't know about this, and other people were like, nah, it's fine. What are you talking about? So probably works. But I have a different thought for you.
Okay.
All right. Well, all right. So let's see. Did I do the calculations? So everyone, this is what we did off stream. We did just a tiny bit of research. Did you happen to do any looking into nothing anything?
Gotta be honest. No.
Okay, okay. Um, let's see. I was just asking so the audience could hear your take.
Okay.
Um, so what was I saying? Oh, okay. I'll just read my notes. So, audience, all I was looking up was like the different methods to do inter-process communication. So you got like the fastest, which is shared memory, but that's like also the most dangerous because you could access memory you're not supposed to access, change memory you're not supposed to access. So you have to be really careful when you're using that and
I've seen.
properly. Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that happen. We use shared memory at work, and it's sometimes you get random stuff.
yeah. So it's a little harder to debug, little more blue screen of deathy type. I don't know. I doubt it can do that anymore. It would probably just mess up your programs or mess up those programs. I guess. I don't know. I assume it's safer now, but who knows?
I mean, it should be fine if only like one program accesses it.
Right. Yeah, because presumably you specify a lot that you're sharing, and then you share it with specified program, and then should really only cause major errors within those two programs, right? The sharing one and the receiving one.
Yeah, but it is really fast because it's RAM. So
Yeah, so you're literally just accessing, and then there's like there's various like pipes and stuff that you can like basically OS level stuff where you're sending data and stuff, and then WebSockets is another one. So okay, here's the thing. Um, I I'm not sure here. There's a couple of things here. Okay, that we're gonna have to get through. Let's see. Now we okay. There's two ways we can do this. So let me just write it out in the to do document so we can kind of look at it here. So we can we can uh, our program can do the entire audio processing and send the resulting signal. Oh, I'm following you. How do I? I always forget how to unfollow. Oh, I think I just click on another file. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Like when you scroll around, I'm like, I'm
Uh,
stuck. How do I get out of here? Um, Although I don't know how to like start following you. Oh well, probably don't ever want that. I want to follow you. I'm not a follower. I'm not a sheeple.
unfollow.
I'm gonna unfollow you. I'm gonna unfollow you. Um, is that like a modern day? What is that like? Like if someone told them, "I'm gonna unfollow you on Twitter."
Or
Uh,
like an insult,
yeah,
like a modern day
is that
insult.
like I'm not your acquaintance anymore?
I think when relationships get bad, that's what happens.
And then well, they probably don't announce it, right? They just ghost unfollow.
Because I've seen celebrities unfollow other celebrities, and then and then it's on the news.
Oh god, yeah. I hate I hate when I see news. I hate when that's like one of the top 10 posts is like, uh, ooh, Carrie unfollowed whatever. Oh my god! And then
Yeah,
like the 100th thing down is like, oh, we've discovered a new framework for how gravity works. And it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. News
hmm.
is you. Every day I read the news, but every day I read it, it's like it makes you feel worse.
Designed to make you feel worse. All right. So, anyways, so our program. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, just unfollow. Okay,
Uh,
getting off on tangents. Gotta make some kind of like a little tangent panel, like a little tangent warning in the bottom.
yeah,
It's like I don't know. You're like I don't know if you've watched any like time what do you call it? Time related like what what am I? What's the word I'm thinking of?
time dilation.
Yeah, like time stuff where it's like you're altering the path that it's supposed to be. So it's like like, oh, we're getting off on the tangent, man. We gotta get it back. Our
Get
universe is
back on
gonna
the
crumble.
timeline.
Yeah, get back on the timeline. Our timelines, we're breaking the timeline.
Oh, this the whole Marvel thing was like this is another we're getting off the timeline, but on the
That's fine.
yeah, Marvel was like the multiverse
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like branching time, they call it branching timelines, and like they all
Yeah.
destroy each other. They're like crash collisions, and
Yeah,
yeah, that's
I haven't I've only watched one Marvel thing in the past in whatever this iteration is or whatever. I think I stopped watching I think I stopped watching after Age of Ultron or yeah, was it that one? Was Age of
Iron
Ultron the terrible
Man.
one? I don't know.
I think it was Avengers Age of Ultron. Yeah, that was yeah, that was before, like, I don't know if it was Avengers. Yeah, it's so long ago. It
Yeah.
was so long
I
ago.
think that
Oh
was
my
the last
gosh.
main one. Yeah, when I'm curious now when tangents. Age of Ultron release date 2015. Okay. So oh
Okay.
my god, almost 10 years ago. I think I've seen one more since then.
After that was I think it was called Infinity Wars,
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
or maybe Civil War. I don't know.
Well,
Civil War, Infinity War. It
I
was a
was
war.
already a little iffy on Marvel stuff. Like I liked yeah, I watched Iron Man. That was like, yeah, heck yeah.
I thought
Uh
Blade was awesome a long time ago. Blade.
oh, that's not part of the cinematic universe, buddy.
Oh, we don't talk about that shit right here. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Ben Affleck Daredevil. We don't
That's
talk
the
about that.
oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Never saw it, never will. Uh, but no, I guess I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I guess that's the last one I watched. That was
Okay.
two that was still like 7 years ago. That was 2017. Woo.
Okay. So you saw Andy. You saw Andy Dower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Uh yeah, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. But oh no, I did. So I haven't seen anything except for I watched most of Loki, the TV series,
Season 1 or season 2?
season one and the first couple of episodes of season two.
Oh, okay. So you know about the TVA, the
Yeah, yeah,
timelines, the
yeah, yeah.
collisions.
Exactly. I like it.
Okay.
It's cool. I think they could have leaned into the more like detective aspect a little more and like made it a little bit even like they already kind of did it like a um like what is that, like almost like true crime type thing,
Yeah, it
more
had that feel.
detective.
It
Yeah,
had
yeah,
that
yeah.
definitely had that feel.
I like that aspect, and I actually wish they kind of leaned into it a little bit more. Oh, but
The
man,
finale.
I
Did you
saw
see the finale?
of the first one
No,
or the
the
second
of the
one.
second.
No, no, no,
Do you know how it finishes ends?
no. Don't spoil
Okay.
it.
Well, it was spectacular. It was
The
spectacular.
I haven't watched an episode since the worst episode in the series. Uh,
Okay.
there's the one where the end guys like makes the invention and they go back in time, and like half of it doesn't make sense, and the way his character acts is so dumb to me.
The pauses and the
Well,
I think I think he's trying to act pretentious, like he's trying to be intelligent. I don't know. That's my guess.
well, and it might actually be accurate. I don't know. Like maybe that's how somebody was back then, but it
Uh huh.
seemed just for modern whatever, it seems so unrealistic, and like a bunch of the choices they made like really made me angry, and it was like it was played as a laugh. Like, oh, we're back in time where they wear funny dresses. Ooh, oh, look
Yeah.
how silly they act. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
almost like speaking down to our ancestors, and it felt, yeah, I don't know. I hate like I really like Loki. I thought wow, it's a Marvel property. It says actually pretty good, but that episode, well, I haven't watched one since, but
That's not
I
good.
will finish it. I will finish it when I
Okay.
get the time. Anyways, back to the timeline. Oh, we're branching. We're gonna get pruned. We're gonna turn into prunes. All right. Our program can do the entire audio processing, send the resulting signal or resulting track, I guess, or it can use the audio processing of the client framework, I guess. All right, this is a major decision. I think maybe. Well, I want to see what you think. So um we could just send like gain values, like basically like, okay, here's the files you need to have loaded, and then um we just control the gain of those files. So it's really simple. Whatever, we could use WebSockets, we could use anything because we're only sending a small amount of data, and it doesn't even have to be 30 frames per second. It could probably be 10 frames and it'd probably work pretty well. Um, but then we would have to implement. So, well, okay, I talked to Rick a little bit. I mean, my sister. I talked to my sister a tiny bit, but she was gonna jump on the call with me. But she was a little busy, so I didn't really get to ask her much. Let me see. Hold on, let me see real quick what she said. Uh, didn't really say too much. Oh, I guess I was asking about. I was asking if we should have the ability to do like simple effects like reverb or like an equalizer to change the sound quality, like bring down the mids or the highs. And I guess we do need that no matter what. So we could use we could use each client's thing. So like I guarantee you Unreal and Unity have those tools built in. Um, so that would be easy to implement there. It's fairly easy from what I've seen. It's fairly easy on like in a JavaScript implementation. But that is like things we have to maintain. It's not just if we do it if we do all the audio processing on our end, that means we don't have to care which programs connect to it. You know what I mean? We don't have to worry about plugins or working with new software. We can literally just set it up as like a WebSocket interface, have the data that we want sent to us, and you can do it with your own engine. You can do it with Godot. You can do it with any game engine, any whatever, and then we just basically output an audio stream as if it's like a microphone input, essentially.
That's the most flexible, or the most
Yeah, flexible.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that has to be the way we go, right?
I think so, because then it makes the developer's experience on the other side much easier.
Yeah.
Because then they can implement the I guess the equalizing or whatever they want on top of the just that one source.
Yeah. Well, I guess that is that is one downside is yeah, so I guess it's more so I guess yeah, you're right. Flexible isn't the right word. It's like it's more what do you call it? Why can't I think of words right now? It's like more open, more available, easier to integrate, right?
It's
Easier to integrate, but actually, I guess less flexibility because if they had the individual tracks in their program, then they would be able to add effects or things or make changes to each individual track. But this way they can't. But I think that's okay, right? I don't think they're gonna need to do much processing. I mean, if they want to, yeah,
I guess if we're thinking about maybe making it like open to future, that feature in the future,
yeah,
uh maybe they can. I don't know if you think this will work, but if you send, like, let's say in the WebSocket, you send some message to control reverb on one of the stem files, then
hmm yeah, I could definitely
the
do
back,
that.
maybe that could be the way to do it in the future.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe I'm not quite sure how it would work, but maybe they could. There's a way to like do some kind of plug-in thing where our program interacts with a DLL that processes the audio in some specified way. So you could like plug it into a what are those called? The what are those called? The those audio VSTs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe there's some way to like be able to plug it through a VST service or something, or so something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a fine level of control. I think that's something we worry about later. I think the bulk of it is going to benefit from doing it all in one process. That only
Mm-hmm.
that puts a little bit of dev pressure on us because we have to implement some kind of but I feel like whatever programming language we have, we should be able to find some kind of library to do a simple equalizer. I mean, that's basically all we need like a 3 band equalizer. I think could probably be
Mm-hmm.
good enough. Um, but I asked about like reverb or whatever, and she was saying like, uh, no, don't she was just like, nah, you would just do that in the actual audio file because you want it to be mixed and mastered right to have a good sounding whatever. So you don't really want to add stuff like that. The equalizer though, obviously we'll use because if we want to dim the track or whatever, we can dim it that way or through just overall volume. Yeah. So that is what I got from that conversation. I have more to ask about, and I will talk to her later. Later.
Laters.
Okay, stream. Okay, we can. So and then I also looked at like WebSockets as far as now I couldn't find much data on. All right, so I use WebSockets locally a lot. Like if I have a program I want to talk to, I'll use WebSockets. I've done it a couple times. Um, Now I've never actually tested the like late the so audience. There's two aspects to this, right? There's latency and then there's speed. Two different things, right? Speed is like how much, or I guess bandwidth, I guess you would say, right? Latency and bandwidth. So bandwidth, the amount of data you can send, and then latency is how long it takes for that data to get there. Um, I think I think we can actually use WebSockets because I did the calculation. It's like your audio is typically going to be 44.1 kilohertz or whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
think if I'm right, 44.1, that would be basically 44.1. Are they bytes? Yeah, I think it's bytes. Or is it bytes? No, it would be maybe I did it wrong. I need to do it on stream. Calculate. All right, so 44.1. So that's 44,000, probably 32-bit. No, no. Audio. No, audio is 8-bit, right? You do 8-bit audio. So yeah, it would be a byte per frame. And then is that left and right? Is it 44? Do you know? Is it a 40? It's 44.1, or it's 44,100 frames for the audio. But does that mean there's two channels of that? So is it 88,100 maybe?
I have no idea.
All right, well, let's go with the higher number. So 88,000
What is the word? What is that word called? Like
frame rate, or no. They're called audio frames, but I forgot what it's kilohertz
frame
the
rate.
frequency, the base frequency or whatever. So 88,200, and that's over a second. So let's say we're sending 30 frames a second, or 30, like sending it at 30. So that's 3 kilobytes. A 3 kilobyte message. That's not a lot, right? So
Even though I mean, I'm assuming the process will be on the same machine, so
exactly, it's local. I mean,
network overhead is gonna be negligible. There's no
exactly.
network overhead.
So my thought is it's gonna be mostly local. Maybe we can have it to where you can. Well, no, I guess with the way we're making it, you could technically
You could
from
technically
from
host it from
yeah,
somewhere
if you
half
had
across
some
the world.
yeah, well, then you might run into issues, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's we won't build it to that, but I guess if someone has a use case for that, they could do that. Anyways,
yeah.
so but I don't know the latency on that. I wasn't able to find any information about like does getting that data into a WebSocket packet, sending it through the OS's sending and receiving service for the WebSocket, and then getting that from the other side, does that have anything over, you know, I can't imagine it would be more than like 16 milliseconds, which would be one frame, right?
I feel like it's gonna be millisecond. Like I feel like it's
You
gonna
think
be
so?
microsecond. If it's local, if it's on the
Yeah, yeah.
same local machine. Let me
Okay.
see what
I
someone
think
said
as
on
long as it's under, if it's under, I want to say if it's under 50 milliseconds, it's probably fine. I can't imagine it ever taking 50 like.
I mean, this guy claims it's zero latency.
Okay, so
And
like what you're saying, sub millisecond. Okay.
yeah,
Then we can use WebSockets. I mean, WebSockets are pretty hard to mess up.
this guy's saying on the same network, so different devices, but on the same Wi-Fi, it's like 5 milliseconds.
That's acceptable. I could see that use case where you're handling something on one machine and like a streamer might have something on a different machine and want to process it on a different machine. I could see that use case, and I think 5 milliseconds, uh, not too bad.
It seems. I think it's a good. I think it's good. I think it's good.
So yeah, let's just use WebSockets for now, and then if we run into problems, we can look at shared memory. So in that case, we don't need to mess with DLLs, so that's nice. Um, we could. Okay, so I guess that's what we need to figure out real quick is can you run a separate exe in a project, like as a service in Unity or Unreal Engine? So why don't we look that up real quick? You choose one. Do you want Unreal or Unity? Do you want to look it up?
Uh, I feel like your cousin's doing Unreal, right?
Yeah.
So we should do
No,
Unreal.
my sister.
Your sister cousin, Alabama.
Don't. Poor Alabama. We love you guys
I think Alabama and Kentucky
just as much as you love your sisters.
most
Sorry.
most what is it called? When incestual
Incestuous.
states.
Toppins. Is that a BuzzFeed article you read? Top incestuous states in America.
It actually said, oh, yep. Top number 1, Alabama.
Is there a BuzzFeed how incestuous you are?
So it is Alabama, number 1. And then number 2 is Georgia. And then number 3 is Kentucky.
Have you ever seen Deliverance?
Deliverance from Hell?
No,
Or
it's
is that a
called
TV
Deliverance.
show?
It's from like the 70s.
1972.
It's
Interesting.
classic.
4 Atlanta businessmen decide to canoe down a river in the remote northern Georgia wilderness before it is dammed.
Wait,
Is this
does
some
it
kinda
say?
like,
Does that say that before it's damned?
Yeah,
Did-
it says before it is before it is damned. It is.
Oh,
I'm
like, yeah. It sounds like before it's damned, or like is that like a double meaning? Like, yeah, they're gonna dam the river, so they want to experience it before they dam it, and then also their trip is gonna be damned.
I think it was they're like
That's good. That's a
literally
good one.
and metaphorically.
That's nice. It's well
Oh,
done.
this sounds crazy. This sounds like
That's an
hell.
interesting movie. Not for the kiddos, but
Yeah, this is not not for
not
me in the 70s.
um what oh, maybe you know the song from it though. I think do you know that song, the
Oh, that's
like
isn't that a ringtone? Isn't that like a popular ringtone?
probably it's from that movie. I think it's what is it? I think it's called Dueling Banjos.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. That's crazy. That's a
that's a-
Marlon Brando.
What?
says Marlon Brando on the cast. Oh no, no, it's not Marlon Brando. It was Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. He looks really young in here. I did not know that was him.
Oh, never mind. It's not from the song was composed in 1954, so 20 years before the movie. Never mind. It was just popularized by the movie. Anyways, timeline trimming.
Quick, prune it.
Oops. Sorry, sorry, people. I was still on our chin scene. Okay, now they can see our desktop. I always forget to change it. Okay, so that's cool. All right. So we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna do all audio processing in app. Send out audio stream as a what do you call that? Like an input, I guess, or output.
Let me see what you use. All audio process.
So all right, forget this stuff. All right, yeah. All right. Let me check what else. Yeah. So all right. Well, you look up some Unreal info. I'm gonna look up Unity. So we're trying to figure out if when you make a project, if you can set up the build to execute another program as a service. So I'm going to look that up for Unity. Unity build project with separate executable service. Oops, I spelled separate wrong. Pay no mind. Is it separate? Separate. Is that right? That don't look right. Oops. No. Oh, I lost it. I gotta type it again. Jeez. Unity. Oh, I already forgot what I said.
Use stream media source object.
Can I?
So yeah, this looks like people use FFmpeg.
Oh, okay.
In Unreal for like any stream.
And they run it as a separate service or through console commands or something.
I don't see any sample code, but this is what these people are saying. They're saying, for example, this guy says, we are, let's see, this guy's saying, let's see, what does this guy see? Not this guy. Let's see. Runtime audio importer. Apart from this generic audio import functionality, can also import audio data as a stream using the streaming sound wave. Runtime audio importer. Interesting name. Importing audio of various formats at runtime. Okay, audio streaming functionality. Okay, makes sense. I mean, looks like there's different ways to do it and different plugins. One person uses FFmpeg, one person uses something called Runtime Audio Importer. FFplay, okay.
I mean, I guess okay. I feel like my question is stupid because in Unity and in Unreal, you have access to C++ and C#. So presumably you would just do an OS call to just an OS command call to run Ooh, how does that work in Windows though? Would Windows complain about that? You know what I mean? Like if I want to do that in a program that I make, I just do like os dot call, or I forgot what it's called,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
you just like call it and then it starts running and then you have the WebSocket set up, right? So I guess it's a stupid question on my part. I think if you just include it in your build files, you can tell the OS to run it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, chat. All right. All right, people. I'm just being dumb. Um, and we need that. We need whatever button we can press of a GIF that's like idiot. um. Okay. Oh, that leads to another question. What do you feel about? Because I'm. I don't think I've ever done WebSockets in like quote unquote production software, like a local. I do local WebSockets all the time, like I said, to work with scripts that I'm using, but I've never pushed out or had people use something that uses WebSockets. So like do you envision running into any problems with like blocked sockets, like Windows Defender like blocking sockets or something? Like I don't think so, but I don't know.
I mean, as a client, no. As a WebSocket client, I mean, there are plenty of things running on was it Edge, their browser Edge. That
Hmm.
so I've never seen issues on the browser
Right.
on
Well,
Windows.
browser's kind of made for that. But if you're
Yeah.
doing it between a program, like because in that case you're receiving it, right? So you're being, wait, they're sending it and receiving it. I guess you're always receiving it, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's the sending part, but there's no reason they would block you sending it.
I would think it's more like, like network security, like which ports are, once the connection is made, you should still like, I think
Well,
it's
yeah, yeah,
fine.
yeah. Well, right. That, well, I mean, that is what I'm slightly worried about, is the making the connect. Like, yeah, is something going to be blocked? Is like our ports going to be blocked by Windows Defender or whatever? Um,
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
do you think it's fine enough that we just jump into it and run into the issue if there is an issue there?
I think so. I
we're
just,
we're gonna push it to production, and then half the people are gonna be like, "Oh, bro, doesn't work."
I
Oh shit.
think it's because like as a client, you're initiating the connection. So outbound connections usually aren't blocked. It's usually the inbound connections that are blocked.
Right. So we
Yeah,
just
so
have to
I
follow the
feel like
proper
it's
protocol, and then
yeah,
we
I
should
think
be
it'll
good.
be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds good. All right. So yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that. We'll just jump right into it. All right. I think we're almost at the end of my basic notes. Let me double check. Okay, some features I think we will need in this case. Um, users need ability to set frame size, and frame latency. Does that make sense to you? Do I need to explain that better? So let's see. Frame size is how size. Uh, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You know what? Do you know what frame size is? And as far as the audio, like I don't know. It's been a long time since you or since either of us has done music stuff, but like I don't know how to write this down, but like so the frame size is how many bytes you're processing at one time and pushing out. So like we can't just pre-process everything because the whole point is like if they're talking or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And um all right, I think we're gonna build it this way, and I think we're gonna do minimum viable product first, which will be simply stem tracks that dip gain and choose tracks based on whatever WebSocket input. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so, but this will still be relevant for either thing that we do because we need. So the frame size we need, like, smaller frame size is better because it's more reactive, right? Like if I process 1 second at a time, then that means the changes can only take place once that frame is finished. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So
Yeah, the small. Yeah.
the smaller frame size is more responsive and less latent lag or latency or whatever, but has the more likely to get hung up. Like if the process kind of if if it gets held up for some reason, then you'll have audio issues. So
Makes
I
sense.
think we need the user to be able to choose the frame size and then the latency, basically it how many frames ahead it is. Yeah. So if there's like a quarter second where if we do use Go, there's garbage collection, so it's possible you could have like a
Oh, I see. Like a few sec.
like
Not.
a
I see.
yeah, I think Go. I want to say they've made a lot of updates. I think the garbage collection is like max 50 milliseconds or something like that.
Oh, that's
Uh,
super fast. I remember watching this Java process we have in
oh
production.
yeah,
It
Java.
garbage collection. We're like, why does it keep hanging for like a minute?
A minute? Are you
It
serious?
takes. Yeah, it's because like our servers have like it's like an AWS servers. It's like it like reaches up to the max of like I forgot like 8 gigs or something, and then it does like a full like garbage collection for like yeah it's definitely more than a second. There's like mini
Jeez.
garbage collection and then there's like full garbage collection. When it does full garbage collection, like the whole program freezes.
Go has a garbage collector, and it's the fastest garbage collector that currently exists by a wide margin, I believe.
I
This, I
believe
mean,
that.
this is some. I, I don't quite like that Google does this, but it's giving me a blurb from like some message some rando made on a message
uh
board, but I tend to just believe it.
I believe it. I believe it. I
But it
believe
said
it.
when Go 1.8 released, it measured under 1 millisecond uh, time garbage collection times. That doesn't make sense, but on an 18 gigabyte heap, and that number has improved in the 2 years and four releases since then. So, I mean, if it's under 1 millisecond, dang, okay, then we don't have to worry about that at all.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
We'll get there when we get there.
but possibly from other issues. If they're like, especially if we do this with streamers, they'll probably be running a game. They could be running a game on the same system, and if we don't set or they don't set or something happens with priority, and the game like really lags the system, then could cause issues. So, but yeah, so we need to think about frame size and latency. Um, we need to prioritize application. I don't know how you do that, but I'm pretty sure it can be asked for. Prioritize application. Typically audio programs are given higher priority so that because when sound messes up, you notice it way more than like visual. Like it's almost painful. um,
Prioritize application. What does
uh,
that mean?
prioritize our like the like high in task manager, like high priority. Like I'm pretty sure you ask the OS to bump up the priority of your, but I don't know if is that something that the user has to. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about. I remember learning about that a long time ago, but I've never actually had to do that.
Yeah. Well, with audio, you gotta do it, I
I
think,
see. I
because
see.
like when the audio like lags or glitches, it's like so grating. So in video games and
Gotcha.
stuff, they always
Yeah, yeah.
prioritize audio and stuff. Um, okay.
That's yeah.
Oh, I guess so we're kind of laying this out, so I guess we might as well maybe touch on it. Let's see. Uh, what do you think about the model here as far as like do we okay, so we could sell it as a it could be something you buy to integrate into your program. Like it could be a paid I guess it's not really a plugin anymore, but it's like a just paid software that you can integrate into your product or whatever. Um,
Mm-hmm.
or or we could go the free route, but we basically or let me think
Need to
about that.
beg for donations.
Well, no, no. What I was thinking is oh, that's annoying. It works for the latter half of our potential project, but it doesn't work for the first half. Hmm.
What do you mean?
Okay, so there's like two halves here, right? There's the minimum viable product, which is just stem tracks. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
if if that goes well and we're having fun making music, we can do the thing where it like where you have the individual pieces of the track and it makes the really long like it can combine it in various ways to make a
Oh yeah,
long.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that part, this can, I think with the way we're going, this can easily be built into that if we want to go that direction once we get the initial thing done. But as far as monetization for the simpler one, just the stem tracks, really the big way to make money is to sell that as a product. But on the other hand, if we do finish it, like go all the way to the infinity, whatever, if we do that, it almost makes sense to just release it as free, but we get the jump on making music for it because we know how it works. Because you have to make the music in a specific way. You gotta
Yeah, yeah.
cut it up into these little bits. And so if we're developing this, and it's going to take a little bit of time to get traction, and while it's getting traction, we could be making tracks for it, and then you buy the tracks.
I
Especially if
see.
my sister makes premium tracks or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So that could be we could just make money through selling the tracks. Um,
I see. How to monetize it is what
right.
you're thinking.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's we could do a like a freemium, like it's free for like a few uses. Maybe like I don't know. You try it out for like you could either do it by time, like 10-day trial, and then it just like locks unless you pay for it, or it could be like by usage, like try it out 10 times and then locks, just to see, just so that there's no initial barrier.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. How
That's
often how often do you use trials, software trials? You poisonally.
so there's a different ways to do the trials too,
For sure, yeah. Uh,
like if if you have to turn it, like if it's like a opt-in free trial, I don't do those. If it's like it gives you the full thing up front, then I do that.
wait, what's opt-in free trial?
So they have a like Canva, like, or was it Spotify or whatever, like, or not Spotify, but you have like the free. There is a free version, and then you have the pro version, and then you opt into the pro version, and
Uh,
then you get a free trial of the pro version, and then after the trial period ends, you can choose to continue it or go back to the free version.
Interesting. So you never do that one.
I don't do that because I'm like, oh, I gotta save the pro version for later in my mind.
Oh no, yeah, I agree. Same thing. Like, what if I actually like really need this in the future?
That's, you know what I'm talking about?
That's how I play games too. Like when you get like
Yeah,
a, oh, I got this badass grenade, and then I just end up having this badass grenade at the end of the
yeah,
game, and I
yeah,
never
yeah.
used it because like, well, what if a bigger boss comes?
That's what I'm saying. But if it's like not opt-in and it just gives you the whole thing at the beginning,
Yeah,
then I just do that, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was just iffy about, yeah, like I wonder because I almost never, I just never use trials. Like I don't know. Yeah. Mm.
Well, I mean, I don't use trials if they're asking for credit card information. Like, if as soon as it does
Oh yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah, for
that's a
sure.
major blocker. But if it's like, no info, full free trial, I do those.
Yeah, but
Sometimes that.
I don't even do that. But maybe that's just me. That might be weird. Um,
Yeah. You mean just seeing the free trial
yeah,
is a turnoff?
yeah, I just don't want to. I just, I don't know. I guess I've never encountered like a thing where it's like this is the only option, and I have to test it to make sure it works, and then I'm going to use it. Like I don't know. I've just never been in that situation.
I guess you're right. For software, it's a little bit different. My experiences with that kind of model was for, like, for example, Apple TV, 6 months
Hmm. Yeah,
free
yeah, yeah,
trial. It's only the full version or nothing.
for sure. Yeah. Hmm.
So that's like a yes. But like, if, in terms of software, I think I see what you're saying.
Well,
Like,
like okay, for like an IDE, like
yeah,
I've been in search of an IDE before, and there's several like paid ones that are supposed to be good. It's like $100. You get a nice IDE. It's totally worth it.
yeah,
But I don't even try it. I just like I just keep looking because I mean there's 100 IDEs, and so it's like, oh, VS Code is
yeah.
free, and I don't know how it's gonna update in the future. So like I don't know. It would suck to like. I mean, this is just in my dumb mind, but it's like, well, in a half a year, it could have an update that completely makes it annoying, and a new software could come out that was better. So then I just wasted $100 and blah 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 blah.
I totally agree. Like, also VS Code is like good enough for most things anyways. But
Yeah,
like, I totally agree. Like, what is it? Before VS Code, there was like something called Sublime, but
yeah, yeah.
I think they discontinued that. I used to use Sublime until they discontinued that. Um, but yeah,
Yeah. Um,
uh,
I don't
like,
know. Yeah.
I tried the IntelliJ, the pro version or whatever, the licensed version,
Hmm.
and then I tried the free version, the community version. The
Yeah.
difference is huge.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, the paid version is so much better. Like, even the free version is better than like Eclipse, for example.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
Um,
used Eclipse way back. Man, it is bloated.
yeah,
Oof.
but
And then I used
like
I used JetBrain. Yeah, is it JetBrains and IntelliJ JetBrains for
it,
I used it
it.
for Android development briefly.
What did you think
I liked it.
compared? Yeah, it's better than Eclipse, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well,
The
Eclipse feels so old, and like the autocomplete features are like it's like like the machine is being completely destroyed trying to
yeah,
do like simple things, but
yeah, yeah.
the JetBrains thing was really responsive, so it's like, yeah, they're just
But the
simpler, less
biggest,
plugins and less whatever.
but like, that's how you feel about Eclipse versus IntelliJ. But if you like,
Wow,
I
right.
tried the IntelliJ. Was it the licensed version
Yeah, yeah.
versus free IntelliJ?
And you thought it was
That
that much
itself has
better.
a like, the plugins themselves are way like higher quality, better, and
Interesting.
like everything is just crazy. It's like, it's not crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
Huh.
would say it's
Yeah.
like that. But anyways, like, VS Code is good enough though.
Yeah.
It's like good enough for
Well, yeah, it's like, yeah, so for something like I'm not gonna, if I can find an alternative that I'm not really that sure that the other one is gonna be that much better, then I'm just gonna be
yeah,
like, I'll just settle. I'm a settler.
yeah, definitely for
Colonialist.
Java. definitely for Java, I wouldn't use VS Code, but like yeah, I totally get it.
See, I would, because I always settle.
You wouldn't use like Android Studio, like that's way better
I
than
mean,
VS Code.
that's what I was using for sure. But
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'm just, well, that I mean that I mean that I mean I would just use the free version, I guess. I would just
Yeah,
never
yeah.
know what the pro version was like, so I wouldn't know what I was missing.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, the what you can get away with the free version. It's good enough. The free version is good enough. It just makes your life easier with the pro version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. All right. Well. Okay. Well. Is anything we do with our monetization gonna actually affect the way we design the program? I guess that's what I was worried about. Because sometimes it
Uh,
does, but
I mean, there has to be a switch, right? If we're gonna like be able to,
sure, but we can implement the switch later on, right? I mean, it's not something we gotta like. Basically, I'm just worried. Like, is there some kind of like way that you interact with that's going to be different if we monetize it differently? I feel like probably not, because this is actually a pretty simple program when it gets down to it.
yeah, it's true. Is it worth, uh, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if, I mean, you could always do a lot of these, in a way, it's because we're like, everything's on stream, like, it's kind of open source
Yeah.
because it's on stream.
No, it's not. Hey, no, you can't. Don't even mention that, because then it's not. No, it's what would you call that? Yeah, because it's not open source. It's copywritten. You can't use the code directly, but you can see how it works. So, like, I feel like there's stuff like that. I can't think of. I don't know. Most people don't do it, I guess,
No one does this.
because they know their people are just going to steal it.
It's just easy to just like watch the YouTube and just do it.
But I mean, yeah. But if you copy our code just straight up, then gonna come after your ass with our chin lawyers.
Chin IT,
Ch- Chin it.
Chin IT. Oh, is it license?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
but anyways, I think our code base is small enough. We can think about monetization later, I guess.
there's also so one of the tools I always use is a CyberDuck, and it's like a FTP, SFTP, that kind of tool,
Yeah.
and it's free. But
I use
the
FileZilla.
FileZilla has so much not malware, but like what is it like
Vulnerabilities.
not vulnerabilities. They have like random like randomware. I think it's called randomware.
Randomware.
Like I get so much like stuff that's like part of it, like advertisements and stuff.
Really?
I don't know.
FileZilla?
I haven't used it for a while
I've
but
literally
anyways,
used it for like the last 10 or 15 years, and it just like it's like a dinky program that opens up, does the thing, and then like it literally just I don't even think about it. I've never seen ads or any kind of extra software.
oh really? I have
I mean,
FileZilla
I've always
actually.
used it on Linux, but
I do have FileZilla. Ah, it's crazy. Let me just look it up.
are you spreading libelous slander?
It's FileZilla randomware. Perhaps it's
Is it not open? Is it open source?
it does talk about malware. Maybe it is malware, not randomware.
Interesting. Ooh, it was featured as SourceForge's Project of the Month in November 2003.
Anyways, yeah, it's maybe I never actually experienced it, but just read about it. And but yeah, I mean it's coming up. You type it in, it comes up. I didn't even type in malware. I just typed in
Right, and it said something
FileZilla.
about malware. Oh, here we go. Users reported adware programs to download and install more unwanted software, coming
Yeah, it was
some
ads. I saw
causing
ads.
alerts by security suites for being malware.
I
Huh.
think that's what I saw. Yeah, that's what I experienced. Like ads. Like
I've never seen that. Weird.
maybe only on Linux.
Wait. SourceForge provide the main download with a download wrapper offering additional software for the user to install. Numerous users, yeah. Okay, interesting.
I see. So you
I've
just get it from
always
straight from source.
I've always installed mine from like a Linux repository, so
It's like pure source, no adware,
yeah.
no.
So that's
I
why.
see. I
So
see.
it's not the program itself, but it's yeah.
Oh, that's another interesting model. Ads like a little banner inside the program,
What?
like some kind of ad
No,
mob.
I mean, we could do that'd be so hilarious. That we can't do that, but it'd be hilarious. Maybe we should just do it just because, so we can be evil corporatists.
We need to feed our families.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious to do audio ads. So like, if you're streaming, like you're streaming your music, and then like just it breaks into the middle. Now for an ad break.
That'd be
Do you have
hilarious.
diarrhea?
That is hilarious. Like a radio ad or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That pops up once an hour. So like somebody's somebody built a game using the unlicensed version, and so just in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
middle of it, someone's playing their game like dun, 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 dun. Now for an ad, like you're murdering whatever peasants, and like now for an ad break. Are you
That'd
tired
be
of
very
blah, blah,
interesting.
blah?
That'd be very interesting. Hey, maybe people might like it. Do you like listening to ads on the radio?
No.
Okay, okay. Because like anything that's like audio related, they do have ads. Like Pandora had ads.
Yeah, yeah. Any
What
any
else?
free
Like
version for sure, or
yeah,
the low tier version.
yeah. But I was talking about like a banner ad. If there is like a GUI or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Well, but I think there's gonna be a software that you fire and forget, and especially if you're
huh?
integrating it in like a game engine or integrating it
Yeah,
in some
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
engine, it's gonna be like kind of run as a process.
I
So
see.
that
I see.
doesn't
That
really
makes
work.
sense. Okay.
So I think audio ads are the only way to go.
That would be so interesting.
I mean that could hmm. Or on those there's like audio websites where like you can listen to the sound file, but in the middle of it it's like mysound.com. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
plays the music or plays whatever, and it's just like mysound. I guess
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess you could have, it's like the watermarked version.
Oh yeah, the watermark. Yeah,
Especially since we control all the audio, then
yeah.
we could just stick a watermark in there and be like poopy poopy poop, like something stupid that you would never want in production.
Yeah, yeah.
And so they could fully use it and test it out. But if you want to really use it,
Okay.
I don't know.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, okay, I'll write that down. We'll think about it. It sounds funny. It's like, uh, users are gonna hate us, but use audio ads or watermarks for free version.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this because I would hate this as a user, but we gotta make money somehow. Runtime friend. We could just
Give a
or
little
it would
Patreon shout out.
oh yeah, yeah. Go watch go watch. No, we just read we read the AI generated. Introducing Runtime Friends, the zaniest software development duo to ever grace the interwebs.
That's so dumb. Uh, okay.
Okay. Anyways, all right. Yeah. All right. So, well, that was a good conversation. All right. Maybe. Okay. I think that's actually it. Okay. Sorry, went off on a lot there, but things that we do eventually have to figure out. All right. Is there
Okay.
any questions or anything you want to bring up?
Not right now. I'm just gonna save this, okay? Or I
Yeah.
guess hit save.
Yeah.
Let me Why don't you take the lead on this since you're more experienced with Go?
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Well, so we still, yeah, we need to talk about that too. Um, okay. Well, that's actually, okay. That's good that if we're doing it all in one service, that simplifies a lot of things. Um, yeah. And I guess if we're running as a service, we still probably want it to be a compiled language, right? And we,
Speed,
yeah, because we're
I
doing
guess
audio
memory
processing.
footprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, memory footprint, CPU cycles. I think Go is the obvious choice.
Yeah.
If we're talking about like Go versus like
I
some
mean,
other
we wouldn't
language.
want to use Java, right? I mean, don't you
I
have
thought
to?
about that. I thought about that. Java's too heavy.
Yeah, I feel like, especially especially you're talking about 1 minute long garbage collection.
Yeah, I mean I think we had a memory leak. Honestly, that's I don't know.
Probably, it's gotta be. There's no way. There's no way a garbage collection in 2020 or whenever that was takes a minute to collect. It's
And no, seriously
crazy.
though, it does a lot of like really quick like partial collections, but then when it has to do the full
Yeah,
collection,
yeah.
it looked like it like froze. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, and Java's just in time, right? So I think the garbage collection is a little more intense. Where Go, since Go's compiled, I think it can optimize it a lot more easily than Java. Now we might just have, I need to implement those warnings at the bottom. Don't listen. We are not. Well, no, I guess I guess we've both done Java development, but I don't know. I guess I'll always feel like don't trust a word I say.
I would say I'm pretty experienced. I would say I'm no expert, but
I mean, I've published an app using only Java, so I think
yeah, yeah.
that's it's pretty that's whatever. But I'm not like I don't know. I for the technical stuff, no. I just made it work. I feel like I'm more of a scripter than a programmer.
That's what every I think that's what most programmers would say.
Oh, okay. Well then, maybe I'll just have imposter syndrome.
They call it I've heard this phrase before, a generalist. You want to be a generalist
Oh yeah, I'm super generalist. I'm too much of a generalist.
because generalists can get the thing done instead of just, you know, like pre-optimizing and all that, you know, like you don't need that.
Well, I actually I think a generalist is more likely to pre-optimize.
Oh, really?
Well, I feel like a seasoned programmer. I feel like if you're like a real, like what I would call a real programmer, you like stick to the like you'll do something exactly like someone says it, and you're not going to do anything until they say there's some issue. Like I feel like a true engineer brain, like they're just going to be like someone's going to have to come to them. This thing takes like 10 seconds to run. All right, fine. I'll look at it. It'll take me 10 days, but I'll look at it.
I think that's people at like bigger companies,
Yeah, that's true.
like
Enterprise,
thousand
right?
plus.
Enterprise
But like,
programmer. That's what I consider a real programmer.
but those people, I've worked at enterprise, and those people, I think they know a lot less than generalists because
Oh,
generalists
definitely. They know
have been exposed
less.
to so many more situations. You know, like
Yeah, so they're not as able to like create a full system. It's more like, oh, you need it. Like, just tell me exactly what you need, and I will do this input output thing. But I can't really think about the system as a whole type thing. But I think there's benefit to that, in sometimes. But
yeah.
generalists can hack it together and make it work. All right. So you said me to take the lead, but I have never developed Go. Oh, hey, there's Go in the menu. Oh, it's not the right Go. I
Wait,
hate
wait,
the
where do you
name they
see?
chose. Just
Where do you see?
in Visual Studio, it's as go, like go back, go switch files or something.
Oh, oh,
I
I see
hate.
it. I see it. I see it. I see it
Yeah,
right here. Right here.
yeah. So I was just making a joke because stupid name choice. Stupid name
Yeah,
choice. You can't
I
search
don't.
anything.
There's like a website I went to like there's like a whole bunch of tutorials. Go. I really don't want to do this, but like maybe we should do this. Just
What
like a
should we do?
refresher. I was just gonna do like a really quick refresher. I forgot the website. The practical. Is it
Oh, yeah,
Go?
yeah,
Is it
yeah.
Golf? No, it's not Golf. Go.
Oh, golf is
Uh,
is a. Oh, but go. You always gotta say Golang.
you
Uh,
Euler.
Golang.
Golang. Oh, it's Golang Euler.
Code Chef. There's one. I don't know. Let's
Wait,
check
what
out
is it?
Code Chef.
Oh, Code Chef. Okay.
Start my journey.
Oh, maybe this is the one. Code Chef.
Oh
Let's
wait.
see.
Oh,
Code Chef.
this is just like a. This isn't actually coding. It's just questions.
Oh, Chef. Is it Chef? No,
Uh,
it's this Code Chef. Oh, it's an educational,
nah.
competitive.
it's just a quiz though.
Uh, okay.
Um,
Golang.
oh, here we go. Website with beginner exercise to practice Golang. Do they not have something that run? I feel like they have something that runs on cloud based something, but
Getting
maybe not.
started. Just need to like eyeball the Go mod. For the purpose of this tutorial, just use example hello okay, module creating Go mod, and it creates a module. Name of your module. Okay.
Yeah.
Name module's path.
Let's just jump into it. Go. The one thing that I really like about Go is like they keep the base library like really minimal, so there's actually really not. It's pretty straightforward. My thing is I've never used it in VS Code, so I don't know like how to just start using. How did you set it up to work with Java? Like, is it just because the file is named that way?
So if you, yeah, based off the extension, it'll automatically like figure out how to like interpret it.
Oh, okay.
And
Hmm.
it should also have like Go. Let's see extensions. Go. Let's see. It should
Using
already
Go
have.
in VS Code. Yeah, it should already have at least the syntax highlighting and stuff. It says
A
using the
syntax
Go
highlighting.
extension, you get features like IntelliSense, code navigation, symbol search, testing. I guess we
For
install it as a. Let's install the extension. There's a Go extension, I guess.
what is it called?
Well, this one has 12.9 million downloads, so I'm gonna guess it's this one. Just type in Go.
Rich. I
Yeah,
see.
rich Go
Go
language
team
some
at
more.
Google.
I'm guessing that makes sense. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
requirements visual studio newer.
Oh man,
Okay.
should we be using tab 9 AI autocomplete and chat for JavaScript, Python, TypeScript, PHP, Go, and Java and more?
What'd you say? Was that
Tab 9, TABNINE. Should we be like trying to use that just to try to learn something new?
I was on in the browser
In the
or
extensions browser, like where you search
uh,
Go, where you got the Go thing. Yeah,
tab 9 AI coding assistant.
yeah. That has
Yeah.
7.7 million. Is it free? Should we
Is
install
not
it?
this extension is not for tab 9 enterprise stuff as a customer. It's for tab 9 starter free. So okay, let me remember that. It says free. Yeah, let's try it out. Sounds cool,
All
and
right,
it also says free.
we can. Sounds cool. Says free. Hell yeah. Oh, please sign in to start using tab 9.
Oh, really?
Do
Okay.
you want code to open the external website?
Maybe
Yes.
later.
You don't
You
want
want
to
to
do
set
it.
it up? I'll set it up. I'll set it up. If you're gonna set it up, I'll set it up. If you're like
Well,
later, I'll do later.
is it safe? Let's.
Is it safe?
Oh.
Maybe we should look that up first. Okay,
Okay.
for now, I'm just gonna.
Is tab 9 safe? Can we trust tab 9? We treat your information very securely, which means they do steal information as keylogger.
They what? They do? Why would they?
Again, it's just some stupid post, whatever. I mean, yeah, they probably log. They have to. I mean, they have to keylog to for the AI to know what you're doing, so it can
Oh my
suggest things.
gosh.
So
I'm not gonna download that, man. I'm gonna delete that.
Oh, you are?
Cause keylogging. Do you remember? I think Facebook and like who else? I don't want to say LinkedIn, but like some other like these apps were keylogging on phones, and they were looking at everything you're doing, not just when you open the app, but like when you're opening other apps. And do you remember that?
But
Then
presumably,
Apple,
aren't you installing this in VS Code? You're not installing an app, right? It's like a how does that work? Can a VS Code extension modify anything else on your like have access to anything else on your computer? I wouldn't think so.
I mean, it has access to your file system.
Ooh,
Like
maybe.
on my Mac, you got to give permissions for VS Code to access your file system. I'm willing to go that far, but if a third party plugin requires like
Well, doesn't it, let's see, does it have like a list of like on like on Android Marketplace or something, it'll like be like, here's the permissions that it requires.
I see. I gotta take a look at it. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're trusted. I don't know. If they're trusted, I'll do it. You don't remember that where like apps were doing that and like
Yeah, I
people
know.
are like, why do you need to see like
I mean, I think that's why like Google and Apple like kind of crack down on permissions and like
yeah
it regularly takes away permissions or it explicitly asks for them, which I think is a good thing.
yeah
I think people's issue with it is like, oh well, it's having to take our source code, but our source code's already on the internet, so like maybe I wouldn't want
that's
to
true.
use it for like a sensitive project, but for for something you can already just look at our it's like, okay, what are they gonna take? Like maybe they take our code to improve its AI model or something, but
That's okay. I just don't want it to like steal like passwords and
right.
like
I feel like if it's I get on a phone it's a little different because you have like background processes, but I would assume if you have VS Code closed, then none of the things can run. Um, can let me think. Can VS Code extensions be malicious? Ooh. Microsoft's Visual Studio Code extensions marketplace is plagued with malicious uploads and a lack of security controls. Ooh, okay. Again, this is a Google. I don't know what aquasec.com is. That doesn't sound very whatever, but this means that the extension can install any program on your computer, including ransomwares, wipers, and more.
they're saying VS Code can do that.
VS Code extensions. I wouldn't have thought so, huh?
I think tab 9's not for me though. It says it takes
Okay.
a lot of memory.
Oh, ooh, okay.
I'm already
Yeah,
like it's
you're already
already like
pushing it to the push it to the limit.
because it has to run the whatever GP2 model in RAM. It loads it in RAM and then it I don't even know if I have the hardware to run it.
Okay, so
I,
it says VS Code does not implement sandboxing like browsers do, and the code is not much restricted. So,
I mean, it seems like tab 9's respectable.
well, should I?
They're
I don't know. Should I use it on my end? I don't know.
yeah. I mean, it was yeah. I mean, these people. It's actually legit. It's pretty legit.
Okay. Um. Okay. Now that okay, sign in is required. Source time is open hub.
Cadota required a protocol tab 9.
Wait, free trial is now available. I don't want to. Oh, starter. Short code complete. No.
Actually,
Okay. If you want whatever, you gotta. It's the pro version.
I see.
The starter only has short completions, which VS Code probably already has good enough. So
Yeah. Tab
never
completion
mind.
is that's like basic. No,
Uninstall. All right. Anyways, it was a good idea. Hey, if chat wants to fund, if chat wants to buy us some AI completion stuff, sure, go ahead.
Oh, I totally didn't realize my image thing was too big. The thing just changed again.
Oh,
I'm resizing it now because I didn't even realize it was.
yeah. I don't. Was it like that from the beginning? I don't know.
I just assumed. Yeah, it was like that from the beginning. I just assumed if I open it up, like last time, it was like it was okay. So this time it's gonna be okay. But this time was like the previous before last time, which was like everything got messed up.
Yeah.
It's not even. It doesn't even get messed up the same way. It's like
Yeah,
sometimes
I
it
know. It's
takes the
like
whole thing.
so why?
It's mysterious. What should we name this mod? This main mod, I guess. Let's just call it main, or is that what you do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Main.go. Sure. Yeah.
I'll call it main. The main mod. Okay, now there's a let's go mod. Go mod. Creating new go.mod module main.
This quick start guide says install Go 1.18 or newer. Let me see what version I have.
Oh my gosh. So
What?
slow.
Oh. Go. Oh, wait, did I do that last time? I'm on 1.22. So I guess you could just install 1.22. Then it says install the VS Code Go extension, open any Go file or go.mod file to automatically activate the extension. Oh, okay. Go status. Oh, okay. All right. So, oh, wait. I like, that's weird. When I did the tab 9 thing, it like disconnected me from you. Let me reopen.
Create new module main. New text editor. Create a.
Wait, what's going on? Oh no, tab 9 already messed me up. What? I can't open my. Okay, wait. What did it say? Allow live share extension. Yes, open. Okay. All right, it's loading. Joining collaboration session. This collaboration session is no longer active. Oh, is it closed on your end?
Huh? What? Let's see. It says
Please
go
check the link
live.
provided by the
Click to
host
run
and try
live.
again.
Wait a second.
I don't know. It's not
The
like
heck?
in the original link.
Oh, I think it crashed.
Ooh.
I think it crashed because it looks like it's not running, so I'm starting it again.
I'm locked out. Oh.
Crazy, man. Let's not use tab size for. Let's do and then using spaces is okay. Live share.
Oh, you're a space indenter.
Yeah, because tabs and spaces get interpreted differently. You like tabs break in like multi-line strings.
Wait, why would tabs break in multi-line streams? Oh, you mean? Wait, what?
I don't know. I've done a lot of multi-line string like I don't know, like metacoding or like DB SQL. I don't know. Tabs sometimes break stuff.
Well, as long as VS Code handles the spaces, I always turn that stuff off since I almost exclusively do solo dev. So tabs are all right with me.
Okay, it says shared forwarded ports.
All right, you gotta copy the link.
Oh snap! Every time.
I assume, unless it's the
I
same.
think this
link.
is it. I think this is.
Oh yeah, it's a different link. So I'm opening it. Let's see. It should work. Yeah, it just that happened right after I did the tab 9 thing. So I was like, tab 9 ruined my session. Wait, why isn't it? I can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Open. All right, come on now. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Here it goes. Joining collaboration session. Okay. All right, I'm back in. All right, stem player. Main.go. There we go. Our hello world. So can we just run this? How do we run it? Run without debugging. Do you trust the authors of the files in this workspace? Yeah. You don't have an extension for debugging Go. Should we find a Go extension in the marketplace? Oh. What does that mean?
Oh.
I'm gonna press cancel.
Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on. You're trying to start debug. Is that what you pressed?
No, I said run without debugging.
Okay.
Is that why do I need a debugging extension if how do I use my own script, so it's just like a how do I mean, I have Go installed, so I can just run it with the command. I don't understand what it needs, but I guess I'll just say wait, are you able to run it?
Yeah, I clicked on run start debug.
Oh. And it didn't say you don't have extension for debugging?
I think it's still running. It's super slow, by the way.
Maybe it's just because like first time it has to. Wait, so I have the rich Go language support for Visual Studio Code, but that doesn't come with some kind of way to just debug it, or to run it. I'm so confused.
Stop debugging. I'll do that. Stop debugging.
Yeah, maybe we should be able to just run without. You should probably try run without debugging. It should still print into the console.
So I click run without debugging. Let's see what happens.
But I don't understand why I'm having to wait, this extension has been disabled because it does not support virtual workspaces. What? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
doing
why.
command line. I'm just doing can you see terminal in the VS Code?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you see in when you do like ls? Do you see
I
and
can see
like
you. I can see you typing stuff. Like you did source ls, and I see scheduled to do. So I can see what you're typing.
in your
Yeah,
VS
yeah, yeah,
Code terminal it says can you type in ls real quick?
yeah. Wait, cannot edit a read-only terminal.
I
Wait,
guess
request.
LiveShare
I can. Wait,
doesn't.
wait. I just requested read
Whoa,
write.
whoa, whoa,
That was
whoa!
me. That's
Request
me.
for you.
That's me.
Make the for everyone. Okay.
And now I
Okay.
can type source
Oh,
ls.
I can
There we
see you
go.
typing in the terminal. That's crazy. We have a shared terminal now.
That's cool.
Can you cd up? Can you cd up into my file system? Can you try that?
Oh. uh. I don't think so. I think
Okay.
this is in the source folder.
Okay.
Let's see.
Um.
Or wait, did I cd that right?
Dot dot.
Don't I just?
Oh,
Oh.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait,
You
don't.
can't start downloading malicious. That's crazy. So that's cool, man. That's cool. So I guess stem players, just stem player. Okay, let's we can run it here. Go run dot
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Huh. All right, there it works. So
me
but I can't. That's so weird. So I can't run it normally, but I can run it through the terminal. Interesting. Install malware.
it's funny.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't get that on video. I had my thing too. Oh, it's on yours though. Okay. Um,
Is it let's see. Oh yeah,
ooh,
okay.
maybe we need to be careful now, because like I'm kind of brazen about showing the like I just show the link because it's like, oh, if someone joined our Visual Studio session, that's not a problem. But I guess now that we're using terminal, maybe we should I should keep that off screen.
Okay.
But for now, no viewers, so not a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy, not really a vulnerability, but
lot of trust.
yeah.
LS porn. uh, all right. All right. Cool. So there we go. We have our Hello World app.
Okay, so I guess we can write some pseudocode here. Things we got to do.
How would you
Let's see.
how would you typically do pseudo? Or no, I guess if we're defining functions, then if we don't call them, it's not going to do anything. So yeah. All right. So yeah, let's do a basic outline here. Go back to the
we don't
to-do
need a
file.
GUI, right? We don't need a GUI. There's no GUI, right? Not even.
There's configurations which we will probably want to have some kind of GUI at some point. But
As for your great aunt's work use case though.
I get
No GUI, right?
I guess not. Let me think.
Okay. In that case, we can just read from a I don't know configuration file, I guess. Just a simple text file.
I think yeah. Yeah. Let me ponder on this for a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So the client is going to be sending like. I guess the client might be sending like peak volume stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, or, I guess if it's a game engine, they're gonna send like values for the peak audio currently, like the peak volume.
Uh-huh.
so that we know, so that we can control it there.
Okay.
Um, and then, oh, what was I saying? I'm trying to think.
Oh, where's my thing? Oh shoot. It's down here. Me put it here.
Am I thinking peak audio? Okay, you're gonna send the audio, and then based on that, we will tip whatever tracks. But we have to have a way to choose, like, okay, what volume is going to,
Given peak audio,
yeah.
source files.
Yeah, like we have to choose, like, um okay, so we have the stem tracks, right?
Yeah.
Stem, I'm just gonna write here too, stem. I'll erase this in a second, but stem tracks, um, choose which stem tracks dip, which tracks, I'll do multi-line, which tracks, uh, which tracks get equalized. Um, which tracks dip, which tracks me, how much, what parameters. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to have a UE. I think, I mean, for just for my sister, I mean my aunt, my great aunt, um, just for Jonesy, I let's see, which track. I guess, I mean, technically they could use a parameter file, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, I mean, it's gonna be kind of complicated to sit there. Like, okay, so like for example, the equalizer. We'll have like a three-band equalizer. So we
Mm-hmm.
might want to
Mm-hmm.
cut the mids, or cut the highs, or cut the lows. I think you'd have to have some kind of visualization of that equalizer, right? Like,
Yeah.
otherwise they'd have to sit there and be like, band one equals minus 20 decibels, or
Yeah.
minus 20 dB. I think that's going to be not very accessible to most users. So I think either way, yeah, we're going to have a. Hmm. So I was actually looking into something. I was looking something I'm going to actually use, instead of like, so for example, Electron, as soon as you make an Electron file, it's like, or Electron app, it's like 100 megabytes or whatever, right? A lot of these streamers will have the browser up because they're, managing their stream, managing chat, blah blah blah. So you can at least on my machine, I was able to easily. What am I looking at? What are you doing to your
My
chin? That looked
I don't know.
weird.
My daughter's coming in. She needs something. I was just
Oh,
gonna cover it up.
oh yeah. I just noticed you're showing so much neck, you dirty boy.
Shh.
Uh, um, what was I saying? Um, lost my concentration. I was talking, and then I looked over and I saw it just looked funny. Um, oh. At least for me, I was able to, from the command line. How are we gonna? How are they gonna access our app? I guess if they click. So like you could do Chrome. I don't know if Safari has one, but Chrome and Edge have like an app mode where it doesn't have like the browser address bar and stuff, but it opens it as a page.
Mm-hmm.
So you could open it as a local index file. So
I see. That makes sense.
So basically, like if you run our program, how would that work? Sorry, I'm trying to think. Like, but yeah, like, well, no, I guess we would want to. Maybe if you click on the exe, all it does is send a command to the console to open our index.html in your browser, and then then it's literally it adds like 30 kilobytes to our entire project, and it doesn't probably has a pretty fast load time because the person probably already has a browser loaded.
Yeah,
um, so it's literally just opening a new window. That
yeah,
could be a good that could be a simple way of doing it. So we just make a simple web app, and then I'm pretty sure I've done it before where you can we just hook into WebSockets through the index.html and send it to our program, and then our program can write the parameters file. Does that make sense?
makes sense.
Okay. So, okay, I think maybe. Have you ever done this before? Have you ever had to like? I don't. Have I done this before? I can't remember. If you run, if you spawn a process, what am I thinking? I'm thinking. Okay, we need to make sure. Okay, so uh, make sure, or should I do this in the to-do file or here? What do you think? Make sure no
Yeah.
duplicate process. Okay, here's my idea. All right, we make this an exe or a,
Mm-hmm.
executable, whichever file or whichever system. But anyways, you double click on it. If you double click on it, it does two things. It opens the interface to change the parameters, and then it's running, and you can close it out if you want. And then it spawn, or rather, rather, it executes. Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. It executes the program, and then it also spawns the GUI in the browser. And then if you close that, whatever, it's still running. But if you double click on it again, it should just load the GUI and not run the program again, right? So we need to make sure you know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about. So maybe at the beginning of the program, it
We
could
need a
just check
test. Yeah, exactly.
processes, like
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, in main we need to check process, check if process is already running, open GUI, either way. And that's it. Okay. All right, so then, yeah. Okay,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
it'd be like os dot, is it, execute, like no. Oh man, I don't remember. I think it's os. I mean, I gotta import os. I guess there's a couple ways we can do it. I think that's safe to do. I don't know if Windows will let us do it.
Are you gonna do like a platform check, like a OS platform check?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we need to be able to figure out which browser to open.
Oh, I see. I see. It says
I guess.
runtime.goos. I think that's what you want. Runtime.goos
What are you
equal
talking about?
Windows.
Is that to figure out?
Yeah, let me share this link to you.
Is that to
I
figure
don't
out
know.
which process is running, or something like that?
This is if you're looking at
Oh,
Windows
detect.
or
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
I don't actually think we need. That's not what we need. Not which OS, but which. No, you don't need which OS, because remember, since this is a compiled language, we have to compile it for each individual one anyways. So
Oh, okay,
that would just
okay.
be build parameters, right?
In Mac, you can just. I'm sure it's. I don't know what the command is in yours, but like if you just do open and then you can do open. Let me try this. Index.html. It opens it up in the browser. You see it?
Yeah. Oh wait, does it? No, yeah, that works on yours.
Let me do
Yeah,
it
so
again. Yeah,
did that work?
Yeah, it worked. It just
Okay.
opens it in the default browser of your system.
Okay, I wonder, I doubt it's that for, let's see. I wonder if I can do that with, do I have an index on my, let me just make an index. Oh wait, do I?
You can just do google.com. It's the same as local or remote.
Oh, that's true. Okay. You're right. Open
Oh, it doesn't say that.
google.com.
HTTP. HTTP. You gotta put HTTP.
File. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I'll do HTTP. Oh, yeah, that works. Nice.
I guess Unix, that's the command.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the same on Windows. Does Windows implement open command for websites? Okay, launching out. Ooh, Explorer. Oh, yeah, so Mac and Linux is open, Windows is Explorer. Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. They don't have Explorer, but they still
Yeah, they still use. Let's see, this answer was from 2014. Ooh, that's 10 years ago. Oh, I hate when you search something in Stack Overflow and it's like
yeah.
it's been so ingrained in whatever that like all the things are from 10 years ago. That's too long.
They have this one's saying to open a page in your default. Let me just give it to you.
Yeah, in your default browser.
Oh, you see my screen? I'm just gonna send you the link I'm reading.
Yeah, sure.
The guy is the accepted answer says to open a page in your default browser, there's no built-in support in Go, which we know.
Wow,
But
yeah,
you can
doesn't
execute OS-specific external commands, which we just did.
Yeah.
And he's
Well, you
saying
did
for
that
Windows.
Yeah.
He's saying for Windows. I'm looking at it right now.
We should be able to do it through the command line as well, just different, right?
Yeah, it's I guess it's command prompt because CMD is the command to open the command prompt.
Yeah.
And then he's doing /C start and then the arguments. So args C start, okay. URL, okay. So C start URL, command C start URLs. Interesting. Gonna have to try that. I do have Windows Server somewhere. I have virtual machines, so or
Okay.
you have Windows too, right?
Yeah, I can't use it while we're streaming, but I can
Okay.
do it post stream. Well, we're developing for us for now, but
Okay.
all right, do we want to let's see. I think it would just be this. So, do you want to try running? Do you want to try running the terminal or running what is it? Yeah, do you want to try running this?
Okay, let me see.
See if it actually pops up without we want whatever without if we can not have
Oh, it's weird. It says
what?
illegal ruin literal syntax. What the hell is
Oh,
this?
oops. Wait, was that me or was that me? Did I do that? Did I use single quotes? Did I copy it from something? All right, try that. Sorry.
Okay.
That's why it was giving me. I was like, why is it giving me? Wait, why is exec? Is it not? Oh, it's sorry.
You still have one.
os.exec. Okay. Is that how that works? Yeah. Wait, Huh? No. Wait, what? I just read this. What? Which?
No required module.
Hold on. I gotta look it up. Golang, run command OS. I use this all the time, but since I don't have access to all my file, like it's always copy and there's so much copy and paste. It's so hard not having my files. What? How do I not? How is this so hard to look up? Oh my god. Golang reference.
Is it a standard library? It should be a standard library.
Totally
right?
standard.
Okay.
But everything I'm searching is not coming up with it. Oh my god. So I feel like 5 years ago, or 2 to 5 years ago, they like made some overhauls and they like moved some modules around. So it's like certain OS things got like certain file rights got moved from like IO util to like IO or OS or something. Like there's a couple changes, so it kind of messed me up. So I don't know how to, I don't know how to, but and everything I'm searching in Google, it's not giving me what I want. Maybe I need to use AI.
That guy's answer actually has a link to a GitHub page, so I don't know. I'm checking it out. It is os/exec.
Oh, is it a slash? I'm doing like Python notation or something. Oh,
there we go.
Okay. Right,
you got a little.
Let's do it. Wait, why is it? Is it not? Oh, so, yeah, that's right. Everything in Python is capital case. All right. Now, now save it. All right, I saved it. Oh wait, what? Did you change something?
There was a extra single quote, so I just deleted that.
Oh, oops.
Okay, so I'm gonna do go run dot. So go run dot. Hello world.
Did it open the page? Google.com.
It did not. So something.
Oh, weird. Let's see.
Try
Get.
Dot start. You gotta do dot start.
Dot start.
It looks like, yeah. Maybe dot command parses it into a.
Oh. You're right. You're right. I guess we should also check for errors, right? Output error. I guess we should run. All right. Let's see. Run this in. Oh, yeah. Go routine. All right. Okay. We should have function start GUI. All right. So. Then print I guess print output. I don't know if it's going to give us any output. Okay, go start GUI. Okay, all right, let's try that.
So there's like a expression in Go must be function call. Yes, you need a parentheses. Do you need that or no?
Wait, parentheses declare. Error declared and not used. Oh, that's true. Wait, what does it say? I'm getting a different issue. Wait, can I not? Where are you seeing that? Are you seeing that in Visual Studio, or are you seeing it in the terminal?
If you go to line 24, there's like a little
24.
red line. Yeah,
oops.
Like a red line.
I didn't finish writing. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Because
that's
I've been doing JavaScript stuff for the past 2 months. So like,
yeah, yeah.
I hate the little minor differences. It's gonna take me a second to get back into Go.
So okay. So go start GUI calls start GUI.
Oh, it calls it
Okay, start.
it calls it in a separate thread, so it's not blocking.
I see. I see. Oh, then will it complete before
Yes.
exiting out
Oh,
the main function
yeah. So
or the main
it
thread?
probably won't print anything. I
Okay,
think
let's try it
will
out.
it start? Will it stop? Maybe.
Because like in other programming languages, if it's not the main execution thread, the side
Yeah.
thread, if the main thread returns before the side threads, then the side threads never finish.
Oh,
If it takes
I
longer
think
in the side threads.
right. Yeah, I think so. I think we won't. We may not see the print output. Um, but it should run. But it should pop up Google in your browser at the very. Or oh, wait, no. Are we looking for an error? Was there a problem?
Oh, we didn't actually start the command. You need like a dot start
Oh yeah, I did that
change on
output.
the.
Yeah. Try it. So try it now.
Okay. Declared
Oh,
not used. Error declared
we
not
didn't
used.
save. Gotta save.
Expression go must.
All right. We saved. Now,
Hello world.
did it open the browser?
I don't think so. Nope.
All right. Well, let's get rid of Go for now. All right. Press run again. Yeah.
Now it's just output it
Weird.
just
Why isn't
are you sure we don't need
it's dot
like
output?
output that start?
No,
It
no,
was
no.
like the guy was
Output is what it's returning from running the function.
but don't you need a dot start like this?
Sure. Let's try it. Just
Let me just do that real quick.
although it probably doesn't give any returns one
just,
value.
Just
Yeah, delete that. All right, try that. I think it's going to be the same result though, because I think output just does start and then returns the output.
Yeah, you're right. Did nothing.
Weird.
Did nothing.
Command? Why wouldn't it open?
I'm about to control Z. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna copy this onto my. I'm just gonna put a file on my desktop and try to run it and go. Okay, print start GUI. Print hello world. Okay.
About to see this guy's code because I mean this guy claims he made it work, so let's see what happens.
Go run. Go. CD.
Go.
Go run main.go. Is that gonna work? Expected package found import tonight. Oops, I forgot. Package.
Exec a shell command and go. There's also exec.run. Alright, wait a second. Is it? Yeah, exec.command.output. That makes sense.
Wait, say it again.
There's like this guy's doing something a little bit different. There's like many ways to do it.
Yeah.
There's like a run. There's like a like you did command.output. There's like
okay, wait, what? I'm saying package command line arguments is not a main package. Oh.
the accepted answer.
I see.
The accepted answer on this Stack Overflow is exec.run with a string command.
Oh, okay. So I have the same output on my machine. That's kind of weird because I feel like I've used this plenty before.
It didn't
Uh,
open it. It didn't open it for you.
no, weird. Okay, let me. All right, I'm gonna try something on my side. Oh, oops. Okay. Um,
Oh, this guy's chaining it with .run.
oh, is that
.command
what it is?
.run. That's this guy's doing it.
Okay, wait a second. All right, before you run anything, I need
Uh-huh,
to.
uh-huh.
I always forget it. It does things as bytes, but if we're gonna print it, we should probably print the string form. Okay.
Makes sense. Let me save that.
We need epic music. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna come out. That's dance music. Epic music. Um, okay, so okay, that's weird. ls works. Ls works if I put if you put ls there, it'll list whatever folder you're in. But open doesn't work. Why wouldn't open work? /google.com. Is it because Google's already open? No, I have it closed. Okay, let me try that again. Nothing. I wonder if I use Chrome directly. Still no. What if I use
Command
quotes?
is that equals command.run. I see.
What's a parameter on list that you would like? I guess
you mean like a ls option?
yeah,
You're talking about an ls option.
yeah. What's an option?
I'm wondering.
I always
do ls. I always do ls lah. It lists everything, and then in human readable format for the sizes.
Oh, that doesn't work for me.
Let me try.
Okay,
just
I see one.
copy. Just do this. Copy that. .run.
That did not work. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's so confusing. Oh, okay. Maybe. Is this what's going on? Let me see. I don't think this is what's going on, but it could be.
Oh no.
No. What?
Oh no. It's like freezing.
What's freezing?
I just ran it, but didn't work. Nothing works, man. Nothing works.
Okay, so for me, wait, all right, something's a little weird here. Wait, you're running it twice?
I just one on top with the .run.
Okay, well,
and then the rest.
Okay, well all right, this works. So if you put ls in here, it'll list the files. But here's the weird thing. I can't do, okay, so if I do it in the command line, I do ls space *go and it lists my Go file.
Okay.
But if I do that in the program, ls works fine, but ls with the blob or the option or whatever it's called. What is asterisk calling this? Is it blob search or whatever?
Yeah, blobs. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I use the blob parameter, it doesn't work. Why would that be? That doesn't make sense, right? What is going on? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Maybe I think I know what you're saying. Maybe the program is running with different
different
shell or something. Yeah, different path, different environment variables, different everything. Maybe
Let's
maybe it doesn't
see.
even know what open is, because maybe
Right, it might be like a bash link or whatever. Bash exec, go exec, parameters don't work. Here we go. Properly pass arguments to go. Aha. I see. It's a multivariant function. Oops. Okay. So command, those trip me up sometimes. Command accepts any number of inputs.
oh, space is not
Yeah, space is not
space is
whatever.
not okay. So it could have worked just with two open and the URLs. What you're saying?
But it's still not working. I say that, but yeah, it's still.
Let me try it with this. That makes so much sense, man.
It makes sense, and yet it's still not working.
So close, but so far away. Oh, it worked. It worked.
Oh, it did?
.run worked. .run worked.
Oh, wait, but output didn't? Oh, I see. You didn't actually.
I didn't test it. Let's comment this out and then try again with the yeah, let's try again with this.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Because I assume we want the out. I don't know. Can we do anything with the output? Like, I want to check for
That also worked. That also worked.
Okay. Did it print anything? No. No output.
Let me close.
I wonder how can we force an error? Maybe.
Put how about put a like instead of google.com, maybe this something nonsense. Maybe like here, I'll put a second instead of in the second argument. I'll just put D.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what
happened.
What?
There we go. Okay. No, I just like opened up some kind of weird window. Let me do this. Okay, ready?
Window
Let's
to
go.
hell, to another dimension.
So, I mean,
it's probably
did not error out. Did not error out.
Did it? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. Let's actually check for the error then. I forgot how you print errors though. Wait, why does it give me squiggly? Oh, because I'm not declared. Yeah. Let me figure out. Golang print error. How can I get an error message in a string and go?
Is there like a separate like a debug print log or something? Guess not. Guess
yeah,
not.
I mean we can set up logging or some kind of debug, whatever, if we want to.
Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. See, you want to print the error though, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe. Oh, FMT actually. Yeah, it probably just prints it. Let's try. Let's just try that. Nope. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Oh wait. Wait, no. It is fine. Maybe. Let's try it.
Okay, I'll try to run it. There we go. So it opens up the browser.
Okay, and it says no error. Good. Okay, so yeah. Typically you do like okay, so I guess my question is, will it? Oh, okay. Let's try it with D now. All right, now run it. Save and run.
Okay. You like that D?
Oh, perfect. Okay. So it gave us an error. All right. So if for some reason the machine doesn't open, good, great. Okay. So if error handle GUI not opening.
Okay.
Wait, why non-Boolean condition? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot in JavaScript. All right, so
That's
you
right.
can,
If it's undefined or null, it's yeah.
yeah, it's just
Anyway,
whatever. Okay. Um, all right, cool. Oh, that's right. Do we need output? Maybe not. We'll leave it
yeah.
blank for now until it causes a problem. All right,
Okay,
cool.
so let me just get rid of this D. Okay, this looks good. Open GUI. Okay. I can look into like let's look into like we gotta do the what is it Golang start web socket server.
Oh yeah. Unless something has changed in the last 5 years, we'll do. I think the standard is to use Gorilla WebSocket. So I
Okay.
wonder. I wonder if it can. I
I
don't
used
know.
I used Gorilla a long time ago
I
for
forgot, or
web
I don't
servers.
know. In this case, I don't know how you import. I guess in the go.mod. Is there? Oh, that's right. I don't have the. That's right. I don't have the Go helper on my side. You only. I think. Do you have it? Did it actually work on your side? The Go extension?
Uh, how? What do you want me to do? You mean like to install packages
Yeah.
or
Can you?
something?
Is there like an easy way to just be like install this package, or do we actually have to go find the GitHub and do all that mess? I mean, it is pretty
Let's
simple, but I'm just
see. Let
wondering
me
if
type
you,
in
if on your end you have like some kind of. I mean, I
Go
guess we're in.
packages list. We can do Go packages.
Yeah,
Um,
you just. Yeah, you literally. I mean, honestly, I guess you could just do it from the command line. But I was wondering if that extension just had a way to like do a quick search or something. I think you just do go get. No, that says legacy.
yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. There
What?
was Go Get.
It says
There was Go
legacy.
Get, but I see.
Oh wait, no, that's not, wait, huh? Legacy go path go. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, yeah. Just go get and then the Gorilla WebSocket version. But I guess I don't know how you. Can't remember.
Here it is. WebSocket, Gorilla WebSocket. So go. You're saying Go Get Gorilla / WebSocket. Go
I
Get.
think, but I think you have to like put the version and stuff. But I mean, try that. Maybe it'll do the latest.
Malform
Yeah.
path. Missing dot in the first path. Let me figure it
Oh,
out.
is it Gorilla dot WebSocket? Maybe. Sometimes they do that.
This is like this thing right here. Okay, it's, it's like it's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it's telling me
Yeah,
on the
it's.
GitHub. So.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, so what did it do?
So it should update. Okay, so it updated our mod file. Wait, why does it have
I
to?
see.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then in
Okay.
our main, then we should be able to do. I think we have to do. Do we have to do the full title? Oh, slash. Yeah, just
Let me
copy it.
look at the where is the guess reference maybe?
Oh, can you do it easily from there? Oh, this isn't giving me any errors, so what if I put a silly one? Oh, it's not giving me an error either.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. You got them gorillas in there? I ain't seen a gorilla in forever. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to
Okay.
be an error or not. Uh, but it keeps. I'm getting weird. Like it'll show something as an error for 2 seconds, and it'll go away, and then it just like popped back. Well, I don't know.
It's doing that. It's doing that. It's doing that. Why you do that?
Why you do that? Well, we're not using it, so is this
I mean,
how?
it's right.
Okay, so
This is right according to what I'm reading, so it
we
looks
actually have to
good.
use it though. So all right, start good.
That's right. That's right. Now that makes sense. That's the error right now. It says imported and not used.
Okay, check if
which is weird.
process is.
Should be a warning, not
I know.
a error.
I talked to you about this, right? It annoys me to no end because because as a solo dev doing like quick and dirty stuff, like I can't script
Yeah,
with it. I have to program. I can't
yeah,
just throw stuff in and like forget it. Like when I'm scripting, and it doesn't matter if I have a couple of unused variables. Um,
yeah. I'm sure
anyway,
it's some kind of linting setting, but whatever.
it's
I don't
not.
know how to
It's
change that.
not. It's not.
Oh, it's not in
It's
Go.
not. It's I have looked this up to no end. I've looked up like you have to you'd have to modify the source code to do like and I'm not going to do that. It's like I just want a
Oh
flag.
snap!
Yeah, it's the one
Golang's like
thing that I hate about Golang. I
it's
really
like
like Golang. I
yeah.
hate that.
Okay. At least
Uh,
it enforces cleaner code, I guess.
right. Mr. Brightside. Um, all right. So check if process is already running. Then we need to start WebSocket server. So that's where, okay, might as well make a function for it. Start WebSocket, or start server. Okay, so this is where we'd use, I'm tempted, well, I guess we can just look up like a basic, I guess we can just look up the Gorilla WebSocket. I bet they have like a basic example on the GitHub.
That's true. Let's see.
Gorilla WebSocket GitHub.
Con type representative server application calls the upgrade method from an HTTP to get a con handler.
Command echo. I guess probably echo, right?
Echo.
I'm assuming if this is they're giving us this package, I'm assuming this code is, there's actually quite a bit.
Which side are you looking at?
I'm looking at WebSocket, I'm looking at GitHub WebSocket /example /echo /server.go. And I think
WebSocket examples.
This is enough code that we should do we should make a separate module for this. So how do we
Okay, I'm looking at the client server example.
does it on your side,
I
is there an
see.
easy way to create a new Go package? Like, do I have to sit here and make the folder?
You mean Go module? Is that it?
Yeah, do you have
It
that?
said Go. Yeah, so it said Go mod init is the command, and
Perfect.
then whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you're talking about on the command line. I meant in GUI. You do everything command line? Go.
Isn't that a GUI as well?
No, that's command line. That's the whole. GUI means graphical, not textual.
Sorry, dog.
Sorry, dog. What's their convention? Lowercase? Yeah, lowercase. Just call it.
Oh, it's almost lunchtime.
Ooh, yeah.
I gotta
wrap up. Wrap it up.
Go mod init server. Okay,
Already
that's
exists. Wait, what?
What?
Go mod.
Where does it say?
Oh, is that? Did I use the wrong command? Huh?
Let me look it up. Maybe it's
Maybe it's. Oh wait, no mod. No, it'd be go. Oh. Yeah, no, that's for the mod file.
your new package?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Package. Let's see. Go like init new package. Create go. Oh, maybe it's just go. It might just be go init. Wonder if it should be server.go. Let's try it. Unknown command. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it's not a command.
Maybe
Go command line create new module. Create a Go module. Okay, I think you just have to do it manually. No, go on.
You can just create a new file, right?
Yeah, well, I think you have to. Last I was doing it, it has to be within its own folder. It's just
Okay.
annoying. So yeah, just create a new folder and I'll yeah. I was hoping for like a one-click solution.
You need to check your.
Okay, so oh, this
Command.
is gonna get kind of messy though. Do we wanna make a source folder and put all of our Go files in that?
Yeah, we should probably
Oh wait.
do that.
How? Okay, we might have to modify the run command. That should be fine. Okay. So yeah, let's just do a source folder. Ooh. And okay, I hope this doesn't mess with too much. Okay.
Oops. Oh shoot.
What?
Oh what? Oh shoot.
Oh,
I.
sorry. Did I mess up?
Oh no no. I was trying to type ls in the terminal, but I was somewhere else. So I undid, and I don't know what it did when I press undo.
Oh. Uh, it looks fine. I guess we'll
Okay.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay, so
Oh,
still
so it's still
works.
working.
That's good. Yeah.
Nice. So it migrated it for us. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I need to make an actual. Okay, server.go. Then in server.go, package server. Okay. I guess we'll
Maybe
do
you could
like
just
run, or I don't know. Let me
copy and paste this. Yeah.
I assume surely the light. I mean, I guess we should be responsible whatevers and check the licensing. Let's see.
I think it's fine. This is like boiler template code.
That's true. I mean, it's at the top. Copyright. All rights reserved. See, use of the source code is governed by BSD style licensing found in the license file. Well, we can use it for now as long as we don't put like as. It's probably fine. Okay. Wait, this is a WebSocket, but it's echoing a page. Interesting. Okay.
Let's see, what is an upgrader? Con type represent website.
Well, upgrader for like the method. Shell stuff. Yeah, you have to upgrade to get a proper WebSocket connection.
Okay.
But it should. Is it in the? Is that handled in the? Oh, it's not. Is it? Wait, does it do the upgrader? Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, upgrader.upgrade returns the connection. Got it. All right. So upgrader.upgrader. Okay, upgrader.upgrade. Okay, so echo does that. So C is the connection. Okay. And then okay. Oh, it's really simple actually.
Yeah. The rest is just camera.
The rest is just returning some data packet, I guess.
Are we still streaming? I think so. My camera died.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, that's fine. We're at the end, but my chin is frozen on the screen. I think they can probably still hear me though. In fact, yes, they can. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm frozen.
Interesting.
Let it go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's actually 6 lines of code just for a WebSocket server.
Forgot how to import.
Close. Okay. So I guess you got to handle close. Okay. Here I am. It's a good movie.
I never saw it.
Oh, really? But the song was a good song.
It was a pretty good song. Actually, I like the Moana song.
What? Oh yeah. Do 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 do. I forgot the words to it, but it's like that's how it goes.
Wait, are you talking about the rock one? You sounded
It's
more
like
like,
a.
"What can you say except you're welcome?" or something like that.
I like that one too, but this is like a tribesman saying.
Yeah, yeah.
The sea calls me.
This I
Something I
know.
know. I like that
Something.
one too.
Let's program and go.
And then you got the oh way, oh, like the tribesmen saying stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
I really like all the Moana songs.
yeah. Oh, shiny. That's a good one. Cause I'm so shiny. Nama nama nama
The
nama.
the the rock, the rock.
Huh?
Is that what the rock says or?
No, no, no. That's actually. Do you know Flight of the Concords? Do you know this song? The hip hopopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Clem, Clermait, Germont Clermait. I can't remember his name. What is the name of our package? How do I? What's the name of it? I forgot how to. Oh yeah, imported, not used. Maybe that's right.
I'm gonna save this server.go.
Server dot. Yeah, save it. Server
Okay.
dot. Wait, do we have the code? Oh, the main. So we'll turn that to start. Okay, now I'll save it.
Okay.
Then.
To start it from here. I see. Okay.
Oh wait, that's right. It has to be uppercase. All right, now. Wait, why does it give me error?
Disappeared.
Oh,
it's
okay.
good.
It takes too long for the errors to disappear. I'm like, oh, there's an error. And then it disappears. I'm like, oh, okay.
The latency. Let's run it. Let's see.
I guess we'll see if we have any errors, but we don't have anything actually accessing it.
That's true. We won't know that it's actually running or not.
But I guess is it locked? So okay, so it needs to be run in a separate thread, I guess.
Oh, that's true.
That
it
makes
it
sense.
should either be the last thing in the main or the
Yeah.
I guess it should be the last thing in the main.
Yeah.
Because if it crashes, then the program should crash.
Wait, that can't. Wait, no, that doesn't work though, because we need to start it before we start the GUI, because the GUI is going to communicate with it. See what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I mean the okay. I guess it's running. I mean, it just hangs, so I guess it's running. We should, like you said, we don't have anything that connects to it to test if it's. Oh, we can actually test it in the browser, I guess.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah.
There's like a browser. There's like a browser extension to test WebSockets. Let's see. Test WebSocket in browser, local host. Debugging WebSocket in Chrome. Launch web. Load your page and initiate the WebSocket connections. Blah blah blah. Chrome developer tools now ability to list blah blah blah. Launch. Okay. Load your page and initiate the WebSocket connections. Okay. Localhost 8080 because that's what it was in the thing. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Open. I guess it's open. It's not printing anything. Are there print statements here? Click open to create.
Well,
a
it should
here.
it should send you that web page at the very least. Oh, I see. Receive hello world.
Okay, it works. It works. I'm gonna close the connection.
Nice.
Close.
Very nice.
So it does work. I'm gonna exit the program. Okay. All right. So you're saying, I guess, two things. The process that's manipulating the sound has to run.
Yeah, so we need to, yeah, so this main thing needs to be running first with the WebSockets because once the GUI starts, the GUI is going to try to connect to
Ah, I see.
it, and it's going to send the current parameter file data.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is
So they should run in another thread, is what you're saying. The server itself should run in another thread.
yes. But I guess, but can we? How do we? All right, we need to figure out how to block it. Like, we want to start it, but then we want to wait for it. So
I
is
see.
there
The
like a
very
wait?
last thing is like a, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Is that in this code though? Start.
For process to return to exit.
We might have to make our own. Oh yeah,
Not
I think if you
process,
just
thread.
do, I think we just have to look up like Golang wait on go thread. How to wait for all Go routines to finish.
Oh, we're looking at the same Slack, or was it same Stack Overflow?
Yeah. Yep. The exact same one.
Sync that wait group. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Okay.
That is how you do it. You just add it to the sync group and then you wait for that sync group.
Oh, that sounds really simple.
It
Add
is super
and
simple.
then wait.
All right. Yeah, you put that in. I'm messing with the index real quick.
I call it wait group then. I'll call it wait group for you. Wait group.
Yeah, for now, unless we're using multiple wait groups, just call it wait group.
I need sync. Let's import sync.
Oh, I see. Yeah, instead of WG. Yeah.
I'll call it Here we go. WG wait group.
Maybe WG is wet gorilla. I don't know. You know, my mind sees lots of patterns, so it wants to just fill it in with all kinds of stuff. Never the thing that. Oh, my brain is so messed up. Like, you know how like a slice of like crappy Kraft cheese, it has like arrows pointing which way you're supposed to open it. But every time I look at that, my brain says, wait, is it telling me to slide my fingers in this direction? Or is it pointing from above to tell me where to start? So it's still, the arrows don't help me at all. I have to think about it every time. I also, like when there's like a shoe locker, you know, your whatever indoor shoes go on top, which makes sense because there's less dust on them, so it's not raining down on your other shoes. But for some reason, every time I open it, I have to think, wait, like I just pulled the shoes out, but I forgot to look at where they were. So I'm like, wait, where do I put my outdoor shoes, on the bottom or the top? Wait. And then I have to logically deduce it every single time. Wait, if I put it on the top one, it's going to put dirt on the bottom one. So it has to be the bottom. All right, there we go. I don't know why. Oops, did I do something bad? I did. Oh crap. Wait, if I undo in this, I'm gonna undo, but hopefully it should be in the file that I'm currently in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. Sample socket.
For now, I'm just gonna put it in line, and then maybe we could do something later. Let me run it again. Okay, so got that. let's see. So it's running and it's hanging, which is right.
Yeah.
Then let me do this. Open, close.
Oh, we should have. Let me see. Do we have like? Is there like a stop? Let's see if. Is there somewhere? Is there somewhere that's receiving messages, or is it just generically giving something? Set flags handle.
In the server, or talking about in the server?
Yeah, in the server. Like, what does it actually do? Are we actually receiving messages? Echo. Let's see, what does echo do? Oh. Wait, does echo only upgrade it? Where?
Let me see. Let me actually look at the
Oh,
network.
it's the read
and
message
see
thing.
where
I
it's,
see.
when it does the send.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, so I guess we would do like, so message is what it's received, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can just do like a switch statement, right? Switch message, and then we can handle. Well, I guess we'll have probably a message parser, but for now we'll just do like exit, and then wait, how does type string constant?
Looks like it's running as intended.
Case, what is okay. All right. Let's see if will it print? Oh, it should. Yeah, it should print first. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's save everything, and in the main group, start GUI should be. Now, is this command? Is the execute command, is that done local? Ooh, how does that work? Okay, so in start GUI in the main Go, is exec.command, is that running the command from the executing directory? Or like, how do we find the config.html? Oh wait, couldn't it? No, crap. No, I can't do that.
Let's look it up. Golang, the exec command relative path. Let's see what it says. It says, let's see, use the absolute path. They're saying use absolute path.
Well, how do we get a relative path? Get path relative to execution path.
Let's see, for example, consider these two programs and.
Oh, I think you can get. I think Golang get.
Yes, if you run exec with path go, it will not. No matter instead if you use the. Rarely see it's never petition pro instead of.
Example.
Golang.
Yeah. Okay.
Relative path.
I think I got it.
What is it, dog?
Thank you, Intermernet. Thank you, Intermernet, for your answer that I'm going to steal because it's only 5 lines of code, but
Are they saying to like get the path of the
yeah.
executable,
Yeah. So
and then from there?
wait, why is that giving me undefined? How is OS undefined? Oh, I didn't actually import OS. We imported os.exec. Okay. So okay, so then I think we can just do
Executable name file and then the screen.
exec path
That is what
plus config.html. Oh wait, oh, it has to. It probably has to use. Probably has to use. Oh wait, I can't test that on my side. Do you have access, or I guess I'll just make one on my desktop real quick. I'm gonna make an index HTML. That is pretty good place to stop though, I think. Just a second here. We almost.
okay.
Test.html. Okay, so my question, so what I'm trying to figure out is how do you open a relative path using, or sorry, a local page using that open command. So let's see. If I just do the full path, or do I need that file, the file colon type. Oh, no, that
Yeah.
worked. Okay, that worked. So sweet. We can just use it directly, or at least on my machine. We'll see how it works on yours. Wait, where was I? Go. Okay. Wait, what's the error here? Oh, I guess it was path. Is it path? Probably. Ex path and all right. Now, do we have any errors? Yes, we do. Why do we have an error? No new variables on the left side of compile. Huh?
I think it's because you used twice.
Oh, where?
There's a for the executable
Oh,
as
you're
well,
right. You're
and
right.
then
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't. Well, I guess we do. I guess we do have to handle it at some point.
maybe 2 or something for now.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Two. Oops.
22.
Yeah. 22. All right. Join. Is it not? Oh, yeah. Gotta remember the capitals. Okay, so I'm hoping if we run this,
Okay.
and it load, I hope it loads a blank page that exits the program. But oh, okay, we have a lot of output here. What's going on?
Looks like it printed out the executable, os.executable, which is fine.
Is that what it normally does? Wait, huh? But it didn't exit, right?
It didn't exit.
Okay, open execute command open. Did it open an HTML page in your browser?
The config HTML? No, it didn't.
Okay, so
we didn't handle error. We didn't handle error. We should probably for now
print
just
something.
Print it out
Yeah, just print. Hey, error.
T. Okay, let me just close that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, X status 1. That makes sense.
So that means that did not work. So I guess let's do that. Fine. I guess let's print this. All right, let's see what that prints out. See what. See. Oh wait. Okay. No, yeah, that
Oh,
should be
the
fine.
X is exe the folder or is it an actual file? Exe path.
Ex
Is,
is the. Well, it should print it for us. Wait.
so it did this. Let
Oh
me
wait. Is
actually
it?
see.
Wait. What is it?
Let me
Is
actually
it?
see.
Is that the? Oh, yeah, that's right. Or oh. Okay, we need to cut the
There's
last thing off
main.
of it. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Just go. We just need to cut off exe from it because it's the path of the executable, not the. What do you call that? You do like you do. I think it's just like path dot directory or something. But I gotta look it
Okay.
up. Um. Golang path getter of path or something like that. Get the directory name, not a path of a given file path. Yeah, so it's just gonna be. I know it's gonna be something simple. File path dot base. Based.
Base.
Okay. Where's ex path?
Close
Ex path.
that.
File path. All right. File path dot base of file path dot dir. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Let's do it again. Let's go run it. Run it.
Oh no, exit status. Huh? Wait, why didn't it print? Oh, wait, no.
This is the yeah, it's doing. It looks
Oh,
like
it's
it's the
it's
same.
wait, we're waiting on it or no?
I just
Oh
no,
no, yeah. Why is
just
it the same? Dot base did not work.
maybe that is a folder. I think that is a folder.
Oh,
Looking at here, it looks like a folder.
okay. Yeah,
Like
look. Well, look in your. I guess look in your files off screen or something. I don't know.
I look at it here. I look at it here. So here,
Yeah.
if I list it, I can see that oh, I closed it already. That's why it disappeared. Let me just run it again. Here we go. New temp file, temp
Here
folder.
we go.
And here it is. So there's the main in the exe folder.
And that's it.
That's it.
All right. Look at what's in the folder above that.
There's a import config.link. Let me just, maybe there's a hidden folder.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
we're trying to find that config.html where to link it. I feel like it should be in the same path though. That's kind of weird. Wait, yeah, okay, we're not. This isn't right. Something ain't right. Exe should contain. I feel like it should contain config.html.
Do we need to do something with like
I know why. Okay, I got it.
what is it?
We need to not be using run. We need to go compile and then run. I remember now because because you're just running. Well, no, I guess run. Where
So
where are the files on your system?
you want me to do go compile?
Well, no, wait, because we should be able to just run it. But go run use local use what is it called? Use not local
Relative
yeah use relative files
assets or something. Yeah.
How can I open files relative to my go path now? Okay, how to reference. Okay.
Static resources in a Go program. Starting with that. Okay, and directory. Embedding static files directly in the executable binary. You have to import the
No,
embed
that's
packages.
not what we want.
Static files? Isn't this a static file?
Yeah, but we don't need that right now. We're just doing testing. We don't want it to compile it into the binary. We just want we want to be able to run it from a specified directory, I think. Like you can
Okay.
run it like as the like change the working directory or whatever. Main, I don't know how the project is set up for VS Code.
HTML file.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not compile anyways. It's build versus run.
I think I gotta wrap it up.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's get. We got this. We just need like okay on your system. Where is the config.html file?
See, relative to main, it should be
Like if you wanted to access it in your file folder,
yeah.
how would you do that? Is it in like the Visual Studio project directory or something?
Oh, I mean, I see it here. It's like the same level as with the main.
Yeah, I know, but where is that as far as your file system is concerned?
Oh, my file system.
Surely it's like slash home or slash runtime friends slash.
Oh, like that. Okay, it's this right here. Let's see. Source, stem player, source. Like if I do that, there it is.
All right, then let's.
Or
Okay.
I guess this, yeah.
Um. Okay. 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 All right. 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 Okay. So, all right, we got this. We got this. We got this. 1 minute. 1 minute. Start.
Got 1 minute to save the world.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's using log. There's panic. Panic. Ah, panic.
Go to the panic room, quick.
Three. It's so bad. We gotta fix it. Okay. Yeah. Dir name. Okay. So. Wait. What was I doing? Oh, use. Okay. All right. For right now, we're just gonna hard code it. I'm doing JavaScript. Okay. Wait, how is it getting? Oh wait. Okay. So I don't need ex path. I guess we'll comment this out for now, and we're gonna use equals. Oops. Home. Path.join. Home and. Oh, I see you gave the full path. That's. I guess that also works. Oops. Ah. Oh, it's okay. Terminal. Got it. Got it. Wait, but oh, I didn't copy. I want to copy it. Let me copy. Oh, come on, this is annoying me. What? What? Oh, okay, that's really stupid. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can't navigate in this. All right, there we go. Jeez. Copy. You stupid. Estúpida.
El estúpido, la estúpida.
All right, now. Wait, all right, what's the problem now? Is it an actual error or are you just joking with me? Wait, join undefined. It was just defined. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Big path. I was overwriting the library.
Oh, snap.
Oops. Okay. All right. Now
Okay.
let's save and run.
You run that.
And I run some
Ooh,
code.
there's the config right there.
Oh,
There's the config right there.
but it didn't. It didn't. Oh, that's. I guess we don't know how that works.
Is there supposed to be something or?
Yeah, look. Look at the inspect the HTML. Maybe it's supposed to.
I see.
It's supposed. It has script that's supposed to make a website. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm being stupid. I didn't actually set the local host. All right. Well, I guess this is a decent place to stop. It's getting late. We need to connect to localhost. Which how did you test it in this? Didn't you test it with the browser or something? How did you connect it? Oh, it's localhost 80. I see.
Yeah, 80.
All right, let's try this
I gotta share. Let me oh shoot.
No, it's fine.
Go
you
live.
Don't have to share
Go
nothing.
live.
What happened?
Wait, you
Did something crash?
No, oh, I turned it off and then I turned it back on. I was trying to forward port 8080 so that you could also do it locally.
Oh, no, that's fine. We just need to the index. There's the config should be. I think. Shouldn't it be this in the config.html?
What am I looking at?
Config.html. Run it. Let's try it.
Go run dot.
Come on. Oh, dress already in use.
I think I 80. It should be 80, not 80.
Is
my port 80 is Nginx right now.
Wait, didn't it
not Nginx?
Yeah, I see, but didn't it just work? Wait. Isn't Gorilla WebSocket opening? Where did I see that? You. Wait, did you erase it? I thought.
Erase what?
Wait, where's the port on Gorilla WebSocket?
I don't know.
I thought I saw it, but did I? Oh, I think when something weird happened, maybe did I cut it? I'm gonna press undo.
I see.
Oh,
I see. Okay.
I see. Yeah. That's weird. Oh yeah. So wait, it was working. The WebSocket was working at localhost 8080.
That's right.
Oh wait, but maybe it's because I pressed save. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Run.
There we go.
Exit and run again. It like my mouse like dragged it over or something. Come on.
Okay. Here we go, localhost.
Wait, no, but the config should have done it.
Oh, you mean go to 8080 is what you're saying?
Well, no. In the config.html, did it have an error?
I'm not sure.
When the config HTML opens up, is it? Yeah, when it opens up, check the console errors or whatever. Do it have? Oh, what's that say?
Failed to load a resource. I think that's fine. DOM exception failed to execute send on WebSocket. Still in connecting state.
It's probably it has to be like a promise or whatever.
WebSocket connection 2 failed. Maybe it's because it's like you said, it's let's see, example, new WebSocket. Okay, I see what you're
Well,
saying. Okay,
I think this might be for another day.
sounds good.
We were
Sounds
close.
good.
We were close, but it is lunchtime, so we should get out of here before our husbands get upset with us.
Before they.
Well, you know,
They.
well, sorry, your wife, my husband. You know, we took the gay quiz, and I'm a little gay, so you know.
Which means you're not gay. I'm not gay, which
Oh,
means I'm gay.
yeah, that means you're super gay. Okay, all right, great. I think we got it. The basic. I think this is one of the most important parts: getting it communicating. I would have liked to make the exit work. That would have proven that we have communication. But next time we will debug the JavaScript portion of it. I mean, I just threw it in there hoping it would work based on example, but I was too. Obviously, it has to wait for the socket to connect, and if it doesn't connect, it has to handle. So, blah blah blah. All right. I think we kind of know where we're going, right? Do you have any questions for the for my great uncle? I mean, my sister. Yeah.
For your great uncle's sister. Your great uncle's sister. Nah, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Yeah, I think his input is mostly going to be about if we take it the next step.
Yeah.
So just doing the stem tracks, I think, is pretty straightforward. Yeah. All right. I think next time will be very productive because we had to figure out where we were heading and which frame, you know, what kind of. But I think it's pretty simple. I mean, okay, we're gonna have to. I think the hardest thing is gonna be figuring out the audio stuff. That's our next WebSocket communication, and then the big one, audio. Just getting audio to play as a source or something.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the goal for next time.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. See you next time.
Disassemble.
I gotta find OBS. Here it is. Hopefully nobody chatted to us because I forgot to open chat. So sorry if you were, hey guys, hey, what are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? I'm unfollowing. All right, stopping stream. Goodbye.